in that movie. So many great lines.
They talk about doing a sequel.
No.
Yeah, Ben Stiller's been writing it.
I would love that so much.
Go on. You know what's coming though with it, don't you?
That's why you go like this, so you can't get past. Oh, Big Blind.
The thing is,
Yeah.
I then was like, I'll push him low or fall his chair, but I
But
don't
you
want
don't
to
want
mask the
another
wall
mic, yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
Hey, good morning, party people.
Welcome to the Breakdown with Nath Johnny, where we're going to check out the brand new track from the story so far, Big Blind.
So many requests for this one.
So many requests.
Interesting. Recently, we talked about No Pressure, which was my favourite album of last year, which is Parker's side project, alter project
Yeah,
thing.
is it a side project now, or is it
It's just
the
a- it's a-
project? It's weird.
Well, I was like, oh, I wonder if we're going to get any more Stereo so far because of that. And then, boom! They've come out of nowhere with Big Blind, the brand new track from the Story So Far.
It's funny because No Pressure is essentially, I guess it's a more punk attitude, more punk spin on, I guess, what like Story So Far used to do.
Yeah.
It'll be funny if this band doesn't continue, or if No Pressure ends up kind of evolving the same way and going down a bit more of a alt rock path.
I'll be interested to hear what we get from this because 2018's Proper Dose, that was the album, was so good for me.
That's so fucking long ago.
Yeah, no, it's 5 years ago.
Jesus.
That's why everyone's like, oh, they're still around. I love that album so much. I feel like it was a really cool progression for the band. I'm curious to see what happens with this. If it's another progression, if it's more of the same, let's check it
Or
out.
if it's a bit of both. Hey, what do you guys think? Have a guess right now. You've probably already listened to it by now. But anyway, if you haven't, enjoy.
We
Thanks
haven't.
for hanging out.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I like that melody. It's cool.
I like a visualizer that has lyrics because it makes me truly take it in. When there's too much imagery going on and lyrics, I don't know where to focus. This, it's kind of keeping it in. I also know nothing about poker. Nothing.
Don't you?
All this is going over my head.
Okay. Poker's fun. I like card games in general. I think they're fun.
I don't have the patience.
Okay.
I'd rather
That's
run
funny
around.
because there's a game that's called Patience.
Is there?
Yeah.
That's not what I was talking about.
It's essentially solitaire, but
This, we'll talk about after.
okay. There's a little bit of that grit in there.
Huh?
There's a little bit of that grit in there that he's known for.
That's what I want to talk about after.
Okay.
Which will.
I really dig that melody there. Those harmonies. That's cool. It's definitely got a little bit more energy than the last album.
That sounded like the last album, but infused with older stuff.
Yeah.
Like the little bit of grit to his vocals, the speed of the music.
Yeah. That was fun. I liked it. It was cool. It's clear that they don't really want to go back down the, aggressive punk route.
I
Which
mean,
is
what you
fine.
said before, with him doing No Pressure, which is that, you don't need that now. You don't need the same band twice.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I can understand that. I don't really know how people feel about this band in that regard, but I could also understand people saying, well, why would he go to another band that sounds like the old story so far when they could just be playing that stuff and they're still going to play that stuff live?
Because it's a different band. It's one
Yeah, yeah,
individual.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, obviously, the guys in the band are probably spearheading a lot of the directional shift because they want to play different sort of stuff musically.
Or potentially they all want to do that, and that's his project to get out that
That
punk
side of
stuff that
yeah,
he kind of grew up on and still loves.
yeah. I'm fine with it. I like it. I like it both. So yeah,
I
it was
enjoyed
good.
that. I thought that was sick.
Yeah,
It's
I think that I'd enjoy this album more than Proper Dose if it had a little bit of that infusion of the older energy. And that's the thing for me. It's not that I didn't like the last
I
album.
remember when that came out, and I talked to both you and Walt about that, and was like, "Have you guys listened to this album? I fucking love it." And we both were just like, "Yeah, I haven't really listened to it."
Yeah, it's because the singles I heard were just lacking the energy. It didn't give me the excitement.
Yeah, which I
that-
enjoyed them so much. That album for me is still an album I put on repeat.
Mm,
I bought it on vinyl, I listen to it all the time.
cool.
Interesting to see what comes next and if we do get more from them. What did you guys think of Big Blind? And do you understand what a big blind is? What's a big blind?
Isn't like a blind like
Don't
a
ask me.
hand in cards?
Isn't that called a hand?
Oh no, a blind is
We both don't know what
Yeah.
that means. Please comment below and explain poker to me
isn't it when you can't
in
see the cards?
3 cents. That's just when you're blind.
No, because when you're playing poker, you have the
What's a small blind?
I don't know, maybe a big blind's like 3 cards turned over, and a small blind is only 2. Like when you've got that thing that's called like the river, I think it's called.
Never heard of a
The
river.
flop. That's what she said. Really fighting the urge to talk about penises right now and make Nathan uncomfortable. But
Doesn't make me uncomfortable, it makes me disappointed. There's no need to make this about dicks.
Oh, come on, you don't expect any more from me at this stage.
I always hope for more. I'm hopeful.
That's your
Ever
first
the
mistake.
optimist. Ever the optimist.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.